Hi dear friends, how are you all? I hope you are all fine. I'm Aqib Azhar. In our today's lecture, we have to discuss about the use of shall and will and about the difference between shall and will. Dear friends, if you are new at my channel, please subscribe my channel, like this video and share it with your friends. So let's move towards our today's topic. Dear friends, what's shall? We use shall and will both in future. We use them both in future simple tense, in future continuous tense, in future perfect tense, as well as in future perfect continuous tense. We use will and shall. So now today we have to discuss about the use of shall and will and difference between use of will and shall. Dear friends, according to Old English grammar rule, we use shall with only I and we. We use shall only with I and we. So we use only with I and we. So it's I shall help him. I shall help him. We shall invite them. I shall help him and we shall invite them. So here we use I and we. We use shall with I and we. It's just with I and we. Okay, dear friends. Then will. Here is will written and we use will with he, she, you, they and it. We use it with them. He will help me. She will buy a new book. You will come here tomorrow. They will help me. It will help us. So here we are using will with he, will with she, will with you, will with they, and will with it. So here we use them with these things: he, she, it, you, and they. So dear friends, here let's take some other example. Dear friends, now according to modern English rule, in modern English we use will also with I and we. In modern English we use will with I and we also. So here is some example. I shall help him. I shall help him. So here I will write I will help him. So it will be I will help him. I will help him. And then we shall invite them. We shall invite them. So here it's we will invite them. We will invite them. So here in modern English we use will with both I and we. But before modern English, in pre-modern English we used shall with I and we. We used just shall with I and we in pre-modern English. But in modern English we use will also with I and we use will also with we. So here we use will with I and we. So here, so we can write that we can use I and we also with will. So that was the difference between use of will and shall in pre-English and in pre-modern English and in modern English. So in modern English we can use will with both I and we, but in pre-modern English we used shall only with I and we, and both shall and will are used in future tense. They are used in future tense. We use them in future tense. So dear friends, in modern English we can also use will with I and we, but in pre-modern English we used shall just only with I and we, but here in modern English we can use it with will with both I and we. So that was our topic about use of shall and will, about these both helping verbs will and shall, which we use them in future. In post in pre-modern English, shall was only used, we used I and we with shall, and will was not used with I and we. But in modern English we use I and we with both, I with will. So we can use will with both I and we. So here it's I, we, he, she, it, you, they. We can use will with all these pronouns. So that was our today's lecture about the use of difference between shall and will in pre-modern English, as well as use of will shall in modern English. I hope you have understood it very well. If you are new at my channel, please subscribe my channel, like this video and share it with your friends. So meet you in the next lecture. Goodbye dear friends.